Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the US stock indices price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's see what do we have for this Monday and what we might expect for Nasdaq, SPX and Dow Jones, starting with Nasdaq where we have double 1-2 on the daily here. Wave 3, 4 and a 5 expanding flat, wave 4 in yellow, and then wave 5 that it is still potentially unfolding in an extension even toward the upside. We'll see what's going on the micro level here. It's going to give us the answer. However, after this expanding flat wave 4, we can count, of course, a wave 5 to reach anyway our blue box, which is expected here on the macro level. We're expecting anyways this area. So it is only touch with the uncommon target. So I'm still expecting the most common target, which is of course the 1-to-1 fib level there around the 38K. I'm going to show you this a little bit in a bigger picture here. So I'm expecting basically a 1.618 in precision here inside our large blue box there, which is also 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level for a wave 5 basically in the yellow. And that means, of course, it's a large impulse here. Wave 5 should finish there to finish a wave 3, which is the 1.618. Of course, in a precision, 37K 800 can still be a potential target, guys. In an extended wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. Very likely, but we'll see what's going on the micro level, as I mentioned, of course, to see if something is unfolding here as a potential just extension or a simple move. Basically, on the 4-hour chart here, we start to dive a little bit much more micro. So we have double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish wave 3. Another expanding flat wave 4. And a wave 5 here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was given to finish a structure over there. A large wave 1, which is expected, of course, to be finished, and to testing our area here as at least wave 2, meaning ABC there. Wave 2, 0.38 Fibonacci level after this deep correction here, which it looks impulsive, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. A, B, and a C expanding flat, or I would say just simply a zigzag there. But can be also something as finished W, X, and a Y, since we have another impulse so far as well can be considered there, which is of course 2.618, and this is give higher probability that this is an impulse, especially no invalidation of bullish was taken, meaning the highest probability goes for the impulse rather than a corrective ABC. Despite that we didn't took the high, it's still unfinished impulse, so the wave 5 might take the high within this wave 5, where we are looking at a potential ending diagonal at least here to finish a wave 5. Now my target for a wave 5 is 31K 313 and 31K 727. This is in confluence in our blue box, so we have double targets there to be unfolding, of course, in this region. So I'm still expecting something to push for higher in 5 waves. Basically, it can be something impulsive, I would say, but yeah, very low probability. Why? Because we have an ABC 3 waves here, which it doesn't look like an impulse. Basically, it looks much more likely to be a zigzag diagonal wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 to unfold for higher to reach, of course, this area, $31K $313, and also a new all-time high at the same time, guys. So with this, can be the first extension. Yes, definitely it can be. And it can push for higher. Yes, also it can be. How? It can transform simply to another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning your wave 1 and all this count is extending toward the upside, guys. Just like that. Okay? After this low here, we're going to make a transition for wave 4, wave 3 there, and of course an extension is unfolding as a wave 5 to finish a major wave 5 and a major wave 1 later on. So this is how things can make a transition to be much more bullish even. But we're gonna wait step by step, guys. We're not gonna rush, of course, on that. We're gonna see what's happening step by step. So far, I'm watching, of course, this impulse to be done, to take the all-time high, to take the target, and we'll take it from there to start testing this area as a wave 2. In case we fail, we're gonna test the other area, the perfect fib level for a wave 2, If we fail by taking the 886, that means we're gonna take the low. By taking the low, we're gonna dive even for deeper for the next level, which is of course much more deeper prices. So this is how we're gonna take it step by step. Currently, we're gonna watch the wave 5 ending diagonal. SPX, for SPX as well on the daily, we're gonna see also a little bit yeah, in a bigger picture here for the daily. So we are looking also in 1212. Wave 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 internally. Again, if this is not just a finished impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is unfinished, this is very likely to unfold something as a longer wave 5, meaning a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, meaning 1.618 is still open for 8K 383 if it wants to. Plus, of course, our target blue zone here in common has been taken. So I would say, of course, be careful. It can start to drop at any time, but I still believe that, yeah, it can be one more high here. The micro level suggests this. So if we take a look at it on the micro level, you can see clearly that we are still looking for something for higher here after finishing a potential impulse there, so which is of course a 1-2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 as a 1-2, 1-2, 3, 4, and a 5. Can be another 4 and a 5 unfolding here, but I doubt it. I think that this is already done internally, guys. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this is going to unfold. But basically, the 1 hour chart here suggests for something for higher. How? Well, it's an impulse, not invalidated yet. So you have a 1-2 here. This is your wave 1, 1, 2, and you have a wave 3, 4, and a 5. So can be a finished impulse, yes, definitely. Even it can be something like another A, B, and a C. Yes, definitely can be an expanding flat here. It can be an ABC expanding flat finish for a wave B. Yes, can be, but the problem is we don't have any kind of like a motive wave, meaning the only motive wave that you can consider here is an expanding diagonal, which is the most rare case scenario. I cannot really rely my bearish scenario based on an expanding diagonal, which is only 2 to 3% probability that it might be true. Unless, of course, we invalidate all the options there, meaning by taking the invalidation there for the impulse. So basically, I would say that even the confirmation for lower is not taken. So this is our key level, 7K400, and we still see corrective wave, 3 waves, and we still see a signal of strength pushing for higher and higher, and we might continue, of course, for a new all-time high here. It can be very likely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse. Again, the same as Nasdaq. Something is extending there, meaning wave 1 is extending to this area, wave 5, and so on. Your wave 3 will take the high here, and then, of course, wave 4. Sorry, though your wave 3 here. A, B, and a C can be an expanding flat there, and then we push toward the upside in a wave 5. Simply extension. So that is very likely to happen as well, guys. But until that time, we're gonna keep our counting here same as it is until I get a new high, and also to figure it out what's gonna be. Is it gonna be a zigzag, for example, A, B, and a C expanding flat, because this is also a probability. Be careful for the same wave too. Or it can be once we break the 1-to-1 fib level and the fib levels for an expanding flat, we're gonna watch what's gonna be. So what I'm gonna do here is that, of course, this is our blue zone, yeah, but it's still very likely to take the most common target 1-to-1 fib level. But basically what I'm gonna do is putting also a potential expanding flat wave B there. So this is our most common target. I'm gonna remove the 1.05. So let's put exactly this target as a testing area. So I'm gonna put it here. So this is very likely also to be taken. Why? Because if we are in an A, B, and a C, perfect 1-to-1 fib level in precision inside it as well, it can turn into an expanding flat. If we break this and we push for higher, okay, 1.618, we're looking for a wave 3, we're looking for an extension 4 and a 5. This is how we're gonna figure it out, of course, how the things are going to expand for higher prices, guys. So our key level also new key levels are very interesting. Currently, if this is a 1-2 as an expanding diagonal, well, very rare case, guys. So probability is reducing there. So we'll see what's going to happen next. Now, for Dow Jones as well, if we go to the daily for Dow Jones, things are showing also some strengths, I would say. So basically, on the daily, we are finishing up a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The target has been taken since a very long time ago. This blue box, by the way, we were somewhere here, and here we are. We took it, of course. We're looking at our wave 5 here in the ending diagonal. However, what is very interesting is that your wave 5 still look a little bit short wave C here in the ABC. So I'm going to explain. So we have an ABC zigzag, another ABC zigzag for wave 3, another ABC. Now, this is a long wave C. This is a short wave C. But basically, I'm looking for something a little bit higher. I still believe the 886 here can be taken. 54K, 153 can still be taken. And that because we still have something unfinished there as a potential impulse right now and showing some strengths, which is on the 1 hour micro level here, showing confirmation for higher taken. But we still have to be careful as well with the expanding flat A, B, and a C and a W. So what I mean with it here, when you take also the expanding flat, you will see a perfect target here for the expanding flat. So we have to be careful with it, and we might push towards the downside 1.618, 1.38 Fibonacci level. But currently, if this is an impulse and another correction is unfolding here, it can be your wave 2, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The same extension as mentioned in the SPX and Nasdaq can repeat itself in Dow Jones, meaning simply extension. This becomes your wave 3, this is your wave 4, and a wave 5 extending simply toward the upside, guys. So this is how things can go, but again, I will confirm it, not yet, of course, it's not 100%. I still need to see the reaction over here. I'm testing the areas right now. So basically, if we are in a 1, 2 there, we would like to see the following target has been taken. So I'm going to remove this. No need for it. The impulse is done there. Let me check. Here we go. So basically, here we go. This is our target area here. First 0.38, which it has to be tested in 3 ways. Of course, this is 1 wave. So you still need the second wave. I believe even honestly, this is going deeper, but I'm going to put this also step by step. So testing area 1, testing area 2 here, where you might get a deeper correction, guys. Okay, a deeper correction, meaning the perfect fib levels for wave 2. So what I'm expecting is 3 waves. Now we'll see the reaction if we get a signal of strength. 5 waves up, 3 down, breaking the high. Okay, confirmed, green flag. We push toward the upside. If we break the 1-to-1 fib level, even a stronger green flag, and we push, of course, for a new all-time high, extension will be claimed, will be confirmed that something is pushing for a large impulse or something like that. So I'm still waiting for the reaction over there. We'll see what's going to happen. If we break it, we're going to test this one. If we take the 886, okay, we dive in an A, B, and a C expanding flat, guys. Currently, we're looking anyway toward the downside. To be expected is those 3 major, I would say, areas, which can be, of course, a signal of strength given from there. That was it for SPX, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.